Hello everyone. In the previous class we completed our topic like operators, right? So now we will discuss in this class what is expression evaluation. So whenever we discussed operators, in that also we discussed what is expression and how we are working. So your expression is nothing but a combination of operators and the operands. Okay, by using the whatever we have the operators and by using the operands like variables, identifiers, we are performing the our expressions. Okay, so then how we are performing these expression with the evaluation type? Yes, we have. But how we will get the value for that? Okay, so now we will see expression evaluation topic in this class. Okay, so normally here expression is the combination of operands. Okay, here combination of the operands and operators. Expression is the combination of operands and operators. Okay, so here what we have here operands here, we have the operands here constants, variables. Okay, here we have the operands is like constants and variables, and here operators means here whatever we have the 8 operators that can be performed in this. Your expression is the combination of operands and operators. Here operands is having a constants and variables, and operators we have total 8 operators: arithmetic, relational, logical, assignment, increment and decrement, conditional operator, bitwise operators, special operators. Everything will be included on this whenever you are performing the expressions. Okay. So here these operators and operands is producing the one single value after the evaluation. It is producing the, yes, it is having the one expression. So after the evaluation, it is giving the one single value. Okay, first of all, we have the one expression. We are evaluating that, and after the evaluation, we are getting the single value. I will show you how we are getting the single values. Okay. And here it is this expression is taking the some logical conditions. It may be true or false. Okay, so here how it will be taking the true or false values here. 1 will be true and 0 will be false. Okay, if it is taking the logical operators here, it will be displays the our true value will be 1 and false value will be 0. Okay, so and if you are taking the some valid expressions for this, okay, by that here we can understand how you are getting the expressions and how you are evaluating that one. Okay, so just see these examples. So first I am taking z is equals to 3x plus 2y plus dx. Okay, 3x plus 2y plus dx. This is one expression. Okay, and next here 1 by okay 1 by x into x. Okay, x into x plus y plus y, or else this is one expression a plus b minus c plus d. This is one expression. Okay, or else you can go with, here I am writing c is equals to a plus b into d. This is one expression. Or else x less than or equals to y. This is one equation. X equals to y. This is one equation. X equal to y. This is one equation. X plus equal to y. This is one equations. Okay, so like this here we are writing the our expressions. Your expression is having the operators and means your operands and operators. Okay, so your operators is nothing but whatever you have the plus symbol, minus symbol, less than, greater than, equal to, whatever it may be. Anything you can take. Okay, so and these operands we have like z, and constants will be numbers like x, y, c, d, a, b, like this here we have. Okay, so these are the constants, and here we have the some special operators is like semicolons and like this here we have operators in this. Okay, so we can call these are the some expressions into this, right? And if you're taking the always you have to be take the some valid expressions only. So if that is invalid, you cannot perform. Why? Because you will not get any output, means will not get any single value. Okay, suppose you are doing the expression with the form of valid statement, so you will get the one single value when you are evaluating. Okay, so here whatever you are writing the expression, that is always ending with the, okay, so that is always ending with the semicolon. Okay, whatever you are writing the expression, that is always ending with the semicolon. And your so here suppose you can take the expressions like homogeneous expressions. Okay, so in this we have a c is equals to a plus b into d. So here we can call this is the one homogeneous expression. So why? Because here it is having the a, b, c, d and operators, those are and equal to, place into, these are the operands. Okay, so and we have the assignment operator in this, and everything will be performs. Okay, so these expressions are performing the BODMAS principle. Okay, so whatever you have the expressions here, these expressions are performing the BODMAS principle. Okay, so what we have in the BODMAS principle here, so it is giving the higher precedence to our operators, higher precedence. So here suppose you have the plus. Okay, suppose you have the plus. Okay, so if you have here, see this a plus b into dv here. So first you are performing the plus, means here will get the some different value. First you are performing the multiplication, means here you are getting the different value. So in the BODMAS principle, it is taking the precedence for the values, precedence for the operators. So first you have to be take the multiplication, after that you have to be perform the plus. This is the BODMAS principle. Okay, so I will show you how you are performing the BODMAS principle. Okay, so you can take any example or anything, so there is no problem, right? So if it may be arithmetic or anything, any example is possible to perform in the, we have arithmetic expression, and second one we have precedence and associativity rule. We have the arithmetic expression, precedence and associative rule, and third one we have operator precedence and associativity. Okay, so we have the three types for this, your arithmetic expression, second one precedence and associativity rule, third one operator precedence and associativity. Right? Okay, right. So first we will discuss the arithmetic expression. Okay, how we are performing the arithmetic expression. Okay, so this arithmetic expression is taking the BODMAS expression, BODMAS principle. Arithmetic expression. Okay, so here arithmetic expression is the combination of variables and constants, and also it is a combination of operators. Okay, here combination of constants, variables, and also it is a combination of the operators, Your arithmetic expression is the combination of constants, variables and the operators. Okay, and next here in the C language we can perform, or else here we can handle in the easy way. So what we are handling in this here, we are handling the complex mathematical expressions into the arithmetic expressions. In this we are handling the complex mathematical expressions, but here these mathematical expressions have to be written in the proper syntax. Without the proper syntax here we will not get any output, means you will not get any perfect valid output. Okay, if you're giving the valid input, you will get the valid output only. If you are not giving the valid Okay, input, you will not get any valid input. Okay, so whatever it is depending on yours only. Okay, so for example, you can take like a minus b. Okay, or else you can take anything. Okay, for example, here I am writing 6 minus 12 by 3 plus 3 into 2 minus 1. So for example, here I am taking like this. Your first expression within the parenthesis was evaluated. Okay, so in this we don't have any parentheses, but if you are taking, so for example, again I am writing another one, a minus b into a plus b by 4. Okay, so in this we have the parenthesis. Okay, in the BODMAS principle, first here whatever we have in the parenthesis, that can be evaluated. Okay, first we have to give the preference to that, and after, if no parenthesis is there, you have to give the arithmetic expressions to left to right performance. You have to perform the left to right. Yes, you have the parenthesis, means here you have to give the precedence for that. If you don't have anything, means here you have to give the left to right performance. Okay, left to right, you have to give the preference to that. Left to right we are giving. Okay, done. And here what we have is, okay, so actually we divided the our priority levels in the operators is like two types. What we have the priority levels here, high priority and the low priority. So what we have the high priorities and what we have the low priorities. Okay, we divided two priorities. Here we have the high priority. Okay, what we have the high priorities and what we have the low priorities. We divided like this. Okay, in the high priority we have the multiplication, division, modulus division. In the low priority we have the addition, subtraction. Okay, so here in the C language we divided our operators will be like two priority levels. We have the two priority levels is high priority and low priority. So here high priority is taking the multiplication, division, modulus division. Here low priority is taking the addition and subtraction. Okay, addition and subtraction, right? Okay, done. So how we are performing these expressions? Yes, we have. Okay, then how we are performing these expressions? See, let's see, here I am taking the one example. We can call this is the that is like a hierarchy of operators also. We can call that is the hierarchy of operators also, or else you can call anything. Okay, right? Then go with this. So we are here, I am giving the one example how we are performing this expression into one single value. Here I am giving the example a is equals to example 1. A is equals to 3 into 4 by 5 plus 10 by 5 plus 8 minus 1 plus 7 by 8. Here I am giving the value will be like this. A equals to 3 into 4 by 5 plus 10 by 5 plus 8 minus 1 plus 7 by 8. Okay, so in this we are following our BODMAS principle. Okay, we are following our BODMAS principle. Okay, here we have the highest priority multiplication, division, modulus division. After we have the lower priority addition and subtraction. Okay, for this you have to be performed. First we have the highest priority. So first we need to be perform highest priorities. What we have in the highest priority? Multiplication we have first, right? So we have the multiplication. So for this you can perform 3 into 4. Okay, 3 into 4 will get 12 by 5 plus 10 by 5 plus 8 minus 1 plus 7 by 8. Here what we done? See here, we done here highest precedence to the multiplication. Then he write here, we done your multiplication, highest precedence. Okay, and next give the division. Then give the highest precedence to division. Okay, 5 by 12. 5 by 12. Is this possible? No, right? 5 by 12. 5 2s are 10 and 2 will be left. Okay, remove that one. Okay, 5 2s are 10. Whatever you have, 2. Okay, remove 2. There is no problem. And next here, 10 by 5 means here whatever we have fractional, we are removing, that is 7 by 8. And we done here division. And next, 5 by 10. Sorry, 10 by 5 means here 5 2s are again. So 0. 8 minus 1 plus 7 by 8. And here also we did like this. Here also we did like this. And next here 2 plus 8 minus 1 and 7 by 8 means here 0. Why? Because here it is not will calculated type. Whatever means here 7 by 8 will get 0 something, 0 point something. So we are removing all the after all the means here after fractional what we have we are removing all. So whatever we have before value we are taking, that is only. And here we also done like this. Okay. After that we need to be do lower priority plus 2 plus 2 4 plus 8 minus 1 plus 0. Yes, there is no problem with this. And next 4 8 12 minus 1 plus 0 plus 12 plus 0 12 minus 1. Okay, 12 minus 1 11 minus. So totally at last here we got here a is equals to 11. A equal to 11. So I think everyone gets doubt. Yes, directly here only will get the value, right? So why you are doing all these means here you have to be perform the Bodemas principle. Okay, you have to be perform the Bodemas principle. So that's what here I wrote the like this. So what one after another you have to be performing this. Otherwise you will get the different value. Suppose you can take here, if you are performing 5 by 10, 10 by 5, 5 2s are. Okay, directly you perform means you will get the different value. So this is also 0 means here it will be 0 only. 2 plus 8. Okay, 2 plus 8 means your 10 minus 1. 9 only you are getting if you are doing like that. So we are following our highest priority type. Without the highest priority, we will get the different values. Okay, so this is the one value. Or else here you can take, if you are taking the a minus b into a plus b by 4. So you can take the values, a is equal something, b is equal something. Okay, so by that here you will get the value. So that is your your performance only. So you have to be do that example. Okay. And next here we have like precedence and associativity rule. Okay, we have the second one, precedence and associativity rule in the second way. Second, performance. Okay, second one we have precedence and associativity rule. We have precedence and associativity rule. Okay, for this you can perform, right? So here what is precedence and associative rule? So whatever you are performing, so you have to be give the highest priority. Precedence means your highest priority. So whatever we have your associativity rule, here we have the Bodemas principle is the our associativity rule. So whatever we did in the arithmetic expression, that is performing here our precedence and associative rule. Okay, your precedence rule deciding the our sequence in which operators is must be evaluated. So which one is evaluated first, and your associative rule decides the sequence of using operators in the multiple times or in the same level. So your associativity rule is performing like this. So here whatever you are performing in the precedence means your priority. Okay, your associativity rule is taking the whatever you are performing the levels means your multiple times or anything. So okay, so it will be taking the multiple times or anything. So means here it is taking the our Bodemas principle only. Okay, like this here we are giving the precedence and associativity rule. And next here we have the third one, operator, precedence and associativity. Operator, precedence and associativity. Operator, precedence and associativity. Okay, so this is having the precedent, how you're working, and whatever we are giving the evaluations for the expressions, it is having the more than one operator. More than one operator means your plus, not only plus, we have the subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus division, greater than, less than, whatever it may be, anything you can take into this. And it is having the various levels to perform the our procedures, and at least it is having the 3 levels. Okay, at least it is having the 3 levels, and it is taking the higher precedence to these. And whatever you are performing, that can be performed left to right type. Okay, left to right type. Okay, suppose you can take one example. A is equal to 20, sorry, a equal to 20 plus 25, and operator here I am using b less than 15. Okay, whatever it may be, any expression you can take, not only plus and minus, you can take the logical, relational, every operator can be included into this. Okay, so your not only this, you can take any example, right? So if you are calculating, if you are evaluating this one, you will get 20 plus 25, here you will get the 45, and operator b less than 15. Okay, so like this you are evaluating. Suppose you are taking the a is equals to 15, b is equals to 5. For suppose you are taking the a is equals to 15, b is equals to 5 values, then you can calculate this one. A is equals to 15 equal to 45, and the operator b is equals to 5 less than 15. At least your two operators will be getting the true statement. You can write the true, right? So here a equal to 45. Is this possible? No, this is false. Okay, and 5 less than 15. Yes, this is the true. But here, okay, but here in the AND operator, definitely had to be get the two true only. Here you got the false, here you got the true, means here it is false only. Here this value is false only. So like this also we can perform the our operator precedence. Like this also we can perform. It is giving the our props. Suppose you are writing the a is equals to 45. Yes, this is the true. Yes, this is the true statement. Okay, so like this here we are performing the our operator precedence and associated with it. Okay, and next here we have evaluating expressions. We are working, so example we have like this. Okay, suppose you can work any example or anything, means here if you are passing two types here, we will get here. If you are passing their ways, okay, so how you will get like this here, you have to be take the values. Okay, so suppose here I am taking the one example. X is equals to a minus b by 3 plus c into 2 minus 1. Suppose here I am taking the value like this. So here I am taking the a, b, c values. A means 9, b means 12, c means 3. Suppose here I am taking these values. So we have to be assign these values to that expression. X equals to 9 minus 12 by 3 plus 3 into 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. And it is giving the x is equals to, first it is having the multiplication, right? 9 minus 12 by 3. 3 into 2, 6 minus 1. X equals to 9. 3 4s are minus 6 minus 1. Okay. And after that it is having the plus value. So, okay. So, 9 minus. Okay. So, your... okay, so here we have the 4 and 6. 4 plus 6. We have the 4 plus 6 means you are 10. Okay, here we have the minus only. And we have the minus. Okay, we have the minus and we have the like this. Okay, so we need to be give the expression for this. So suppose your yes, this is also plus, right? Okay, or else here you can do plus. We need to be add the plus values, right? So not like this. Here we have the plus. This is the plus and this is the plus. So 9 plus 6. Okay, how much you will get here? 9 plus 6 means here 15. Okay, and next year we need to be give after the precedence here minus 4 minus 5. X is equals to 10 we'll get. X equals to 10. So we need to be perform first multiplication, after division, after that your modulus, addition, after that you have to be perform subtraction. So then you will get the x equals to 10. Like this you have to be performed. Okay. So it may be program or anything. So you have to be work like this only. Any example you can take, anything you can take like this, you have to be perform into this. Okay, so